It has just been the heat today, the humidity, and then some folks getting slammed with some strong storms out there. So a challenging day for us weather-wise, and very much a different story depending on where you are. The heat index did surge up to 105 for areas west of Nashville, so our western tier, and that did prompt a heat advisory this afternoon. We've also been tracking that cluster of storms coming out of Iowa. That prompted a severe thunderstorm watch and even some warnings across our area. So at this point, the light yellow color, that is a severe thunderstorm watch. That's in effect until 8 o'clock at night. The yellow that you see in Butler and Logan counties, those are severe thunderstorm warnings for storms that have hit severe criteria. Now, as far as temperatures this afternoon, we're actually down to 82 in Nashville because we had rain come through earlier. Here's a loop over the last 6 hours. We creeped up all the way back into the mid-90s again, touched 95. That rain brought us down to 82. Same thing with the heat index. Our feels like factor right now 89, but that's just because we have some rain-cooled air that's still around. Earlier this afternoon, we touched 104, and of course it was highest for areas west. So now we turn our attention not from the heat, even though that heat advisory is still in effect, but we turn it more towards the storms, which will eventually bring some relief to most of us. I'll tell you why in just a second. This is a look at that heat advisory. It stretches all the way down to Giles County. This is through 7 o'clock at night. We will see some relief as we head into the evening hours because of the storms that are marching in from the northwest. The problem is they're breaking apart, so not everyone will see rain from them. We've also seen a few spotty storms, some perky and some strong ones develop ahead of that line, namely for areas west right now. There are some outflow boundaries. Those are the thin green lines that look like they're racing out, almost like a drop in a pond. That's wind, and as those collide, they may generate additional thunderstorm development, and as they interact with the storms coming in from the north, they may generate some additional development. So spotty activity across parts of Houston and Humphreys County up into Montgomery County towards Clarksville, seeing thunderstorms develop west of town at that point. This leading edge, this is our main concern, especially this segment coming out of Bowling Green. This is what's prompted that severe thunderstorm warning. This includes the Russellville area. Notice how the line has fallen apart closer to Christian and Todd. The strongest segment is this central segment here, and it's drifting towards the southeast. So that puts it in the Simpson, Allen, Monroe County area in the next hour or so, and then it would dip into our Kentucky or our Tennessee counties over towards Clay and Pickett. So plan on some bumps tonight. 74 as we head into the overnight hours. Storms will wind down during the overnight, and then they're going to ramp back up again tomorrow. 94 degrees for your top temperature on Wednesday. We'll do another 40% chance for rain, and that's what we have today. I had to up rain chances Thursday, Friday, and into your weekend because this looks to be a prolonged, unsettled pattern. We'll talk more about the specifics of that coming up at 5, Vicki, but for now, Storm Shield app and plan on the rain gear through at least the next 7.
All right, thanks, Bree.